Okay, good morning. Alright, yeah, one of them starts for the day. Good morning! As we tried to see yesterday when we tried to paint the picture of the sea. As you arrived and dropped off at Johnson Terrace. Tomorrow you will move straight into this position because, as you saw, the convoy of Rolls-Royce 1 containing the Duke of McClure will be shortly on your tails. 3 Scots will have just moved off parade while you are moving up the steps. That is how tight the timings are. In the area of the Johnson Terrace steps, there will be plethora, that means a lot, of civilians. You'll need to move through them quickly and quietly. Again, arrived obviously early with a pipe band. They'll be going 10 to the dozen in their minibuses, wheeling the way through the traffic because they are mounting 2 Scots down at the palace. So everyone is on a tight timeline. Right now, the Crown's team presentation is being done and practiced with the Duke and the Historical Environment Scotland team in Crown Square, which, if you look up to the castle, reference the Union Jack, is just behind that building. Rolls-Royce 1 will then make its way through the large east end of the castle and will sit just beyond the top of the lit gateway that you can see over your right shoulder. There we will wait this morning until 7:05. On the day, 10:05, because at 10:04, the governor will step off and bring it through the drawbridge of Edinburgh Castle. As soon as the officer commanding gets that signal, that's when things start to move. So essentially, you are here for about 15 to 20 minutes. So get comfortable. Remember, in front of you will be little Susie, Jimmy, Bill, Snapchat, Facebook. They've all got the filters on you. They put the little sparkly things on the top. They put the little fire symbol on the top of your bearskin, and you are currently live to California or Bognor Regis, wherever they are holidaying from. Do you all understand?
Escort for the crown! Escort for the crown! Charge! Escort to the crown. Will advance. Right! Tap!
Centre right, move forward. As soon as it's inside, sir.
Sorry. At this stage, when the vehicle goes, big confidence.
The markers can break up at this stage now.
Stand still! Turn them out! Form up in 3 ranks. 5, 4, 3, 2, you. Do you understand what a marker is? You will wheel onto him like you're about to give him a suki. Do you understand? You wheel on him and move down that flank, and you stay tight. And that will draw him and him and him and everybody else into position. Do you understand?
Sir, please stay, Robert.
Number 2 half company, by the right. Quick march in. And right wheel. Happy, there we go. Number 2 half company. Halt! Number 2 half company will advance. Right turn. Number 2 half company will form 2 ranks. Form 2 ranks. Still.
Worry about it in the rear. Back in. Worry about it.
Comes off your belt, so
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I'm assuming,
8.
so I'm assuming we leave that blanks.
Leave that blank, yeah.
Aye, stop for that.
Shoulders? Yeah? What's in on them? How are you doing? It's video. Like this. It's alright, I've got a feet. Charlotte. It's alright.
Moral salute! Freedom! Stop!
That's the Rolls Royce on the drawbridge.
Excuse me, you can stay on the pavement, please. Okay.
Kind of like, yeah, or something, you know, like,
Number 2 half company will move to the left in common groups.
No, they won't, sir.
Number 2 half company, slow up. Number 2 half company will move to the left in common groups. Left, turn.
Royal Fleet is now waiting, sir. If you can, please. Back, sir, to the left-hand side of the group, sorry.
Number 2 half company, final left, quick, march.
Well done, lads.
Shoulder! Out! Standard! East! Officers! Fall out! The officers! To your duties! Fall! Out! Out!
Happy enough? Oh, he's here. I told you he was here.
Good morning, Tony.
He sipped up late, he's arrived late. Hello, YouTube, he's arrived late. He's late.
Got here in the end, though. That's all that matters.
You well?
All right, how you doing? Sorry, no bad.
You're not here, you're in the gym.
Still here anyway. Even the cancer couldn't kill me.
Oh no, I don't think you're
Shows your charismatic side, Tony.
Right! Sirs, moms, ladies and gentlemen, please stop what you're doing and get formed up. We have a sharp head shower of 10:15. That is in 2 minutes. And we will be stepping off whether you're on the road or not. Form up now, please.
Come on, hurry up.
Ready?
crack over there as well. Tony, do you want to come over? We'll bring in the Garrison Sergeant Major as well. That's what you get for lurking. I almost didn't see you there in your camouflage. Tony, you look after basically Edinburgh Garrison Sergeant Major. You were organising the parade today and involved in that. A hugely important day.
It is a hugely important day. It's very, very important that these things are remembered as we move forward, because just like everybody else, as we keep moving forward, we get older, and it's important that these people aren't forgotten, because they did something that the country was never ever tasked with since World War II. So much respect for these people.
What kind of vibe have you picked up today, speaking to people, that you can tell us about?
Yeah, no, I think the general consensus is it was well received. I think it's got a lot of smiles on faces as everything has been opening up and things are getting back to normal. People want to see this sort of stuff, the bands, the different types of music, the Royal Marine Band, the pipe band, you know, just representation. It just puts smiles on people's faces. They want to know what's going on, and it just adds that, you know, flavour for the day for everybody.
This might sound a bit of a silly question, but you know, you're of a younger generation certainly than me, and most of the veterans here today as well. What was your awareness of the Falklands over the years, and how is that heightened with events like and periods like Falklands 40?
So as you said, I'm of the generation that wasn't born when these men went to war, but I've been trained by people that they've then subsequently trained, and you just never forget those individuals that have had those impressions. These men were at the seniority of company sergeant majors, senior officials in the army by the time I had made it into the ranks. So those lasting memories and legacies, they have that deep impact. To be involved in the remembrances and the relevant dinners associated with them, to see them parading and remembering their friends and colleagues from across the tri-service, that's just something that we have to keep up and continue to make things like Legion Scotland and our partners at Poppy Scotland important to remember.
Finally, clearly going by your accent, you're a local to Edinburgh. We can all tell that. You have one of the most prestigious jobs in Edinburgh. It is a fantastic job, and Edinburgh's a great posting, and this is a ridiculously busy time for you.
It is a great posting. I'm so grateful to have been assigned Edinburgh Garrison. Other than London, it's probably the most busiest garrison for public duties, state ceremonial events. And as everybody will know, in a week and a half's time, Her Majesty will come back to Edinburgh before taking residence at Balmoral, and it is going to be a week jam-packed with royal engagements throughout.
Do you find yourself walking up to the castle, to your office every day and talking about things that we're talking about just now, and just pinching yourself?
100%. I still can't believe they have let me in the castle, and I get to work there every day. You know, the National Monument of Scotland, the most Instagrammable building in the whole of the Scottish Isles, and I get to work there. What more could you ask for?
To be fair, there's many people here that can't believe it either, but you're pulling it off. You're doing a great job, Tony. Thank you very much.
How we doing, guys?
Going to get some more live music on for you in just a couple of minutes. We've got Amy Hawthorne coming up. We've also got Laura Hill, who's part of Juniper 3, which went down in the Four Seas world. You can hear some of the interviews and music as well on BFBS. Shameless plug for my radio station. We're broadcasting in Edinburgh on 98.5.
Okay then, listen in. There will be two. Mr. Owens, with your camera, shut up. There will be two distinct marching groups. There will be the forward element with the Royal Regiment of Scotland band. There will be the rear element with the Royal Air Force pipes and drum. There will be a 2-minute gap from 10:15 with the first group to 10:17 with the second group, in coordination with our friends and colleagues at Police Scotland. For those that were on parade last week, you will remember there was a serious incident on George Street. I am now dressed in my 2 dress not my service number ones. I would appreciate if you are feeling ill to make yourself known and to dress off parade to the one of the very many police or ambulance service. I don't want to be given staying alive at the side of the road again. Thank you very much for listening in, and stand by for the standard. Raise up! Parade! Parade! Chant! Carry! Standards! March on the standard! Get a grip of those standards at the front. Okay, crew one, on the left, quick, march! March off the standard. Right, up. Quick, up. Right. Call out.
Sergeant, thank you very much.
How's it going, young man?
Thank you very much.
Where's the best bit, Tony? Along here?
Right round that side, yeah.
Thank you.
Esplanade is Buster House, our Chief Executive, welcoming this evening's guest of honour. Taking the salute tonight will be Brigadier Ben Wrench, Commander of 51 Brigade, Army Headquarters, Scotland.
Run, Tony, run!
Hey, how are we? How are we, Jim? YouTube, hey, how are we, Jim? How are we?
Is it okay to put it on tomorrow? Were you kidding me on?
No, you'll be alright now that they've had all the guys out there. You've done that.
Cheers, Tony!
Three cheers for His Majesty the King. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip!
Thank you very much.
Present Bose.
Afternoon. Thank you.
Kestrel.
Then Delta 1, holding point for runway 24, and we've got the following inside, get the help 01 Romeo.
Oh yeah.
It's behind the pier.
Behind the pier.
Yeah, you can see some grey.
Oh, okay.
That's the second C-17.
So did they load all the vehicles in there?
Must have been.
All of them.
Don't know, couldn't see. You get a good photo of that then, Florence? God bless the Queen.